if you get a bad entry into here and then you overslow the car down, and you'll know how much speed you're carrying here. You don't need to look. The more you are to the right, the more speed you carry through this corner, right? Normally, unless you just messed up the entry real bad. But normally, the more you are to the right, the more speed you're carrying, the earlier you have to brake. That's how I judge it. And basically, just getting off throttle around in this area, and the brake is that it's not hard, it's just because you can't brake too hard either, because then you bring all the way to the front and then the rear kind of snaps a little bit. So pretty conservative brake application. But it's got to be done before this. And I mean, you're just looking at this with your peripheral vision, right? As you're passing by it. It's not like I'm focused on it. What I'm focused on is, am I getting the car to the right place here? And I don't know, we can check it out and see some laps here. Okay. This is your best lap, and we'll just check it out. Okay, so that it looks pretty good. But I would say, like, in this case, you're pointed too far left. See what I mean?
Yep.
And so at this point in time, you're going to have to steer a lot to get the car back to the right, to get the car straightened out. And now the car's suspension is moving around a lot more. You have a lot less grip. That's just what it is. And then you kind of turned in a little early. And yeah, so you could have carried more speed through there, So let's see here. Kevin. Let's see. See, kind of the same thing. Look, you pinched your corner.
Yeah.
Right. And it's mostly because of this, where you're coming in really aggressive. Again, just like Adrian, you're coming in really aggressive to get to the outside. And so now the inputs are much larger, and it just leads to this much earlier turn in too. Let's see here. Okay, that's a little bit better. That's good. Yeah, from Pete. Nice. That was very nice. You can see that, right? He's been able to get it to the left more earlier, and is now more straight. And you can just see he can be more patient. He can pay more attention to this apex, not having to worry that he's going to get on the grass, right? And it just leads to a much nicer turn in. You can just see it. He just, at the turn in, it just goes right to where the apex needs to be, right there. Whereas you guys were kind of in here already and just waiting, having to wait.
Yeah, we're already inside the pit entry line.
Let's see here. Kind of same thing here. Just a little early on the turn in, and you pinch the corner. And part of it is also just, again, pointed fairly to the left there. Not too much, but and you weren't able to get. That's pretty good. All right, let's go back to lapping.
Thanks for the breakdown.
Yeah, you're welcome.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Too wide. I tried to get it earlier than normal, and I went too wide.
Pete, you can get on throttle earlier at T1, but it looks good. Good. A little more curb at the bus stop. Adam, just a little bit early on the brakes there, going into the bus stop.
Yeah.
Yep. You can't overslow it too much because you need the speed to be able to jump those curbs. That's a critical component of it.
At least we got some training to do this week with the recommendations you made.
Yeah. I'm looking at your laps right now, so. Oh. That's the performance off track right there. When you need a tenth, and you're getting chased from behind, that's what you do. You got to practice that line too.
My tires were a bit too cold, so.
Nice.
No, I nearly lost it there. Had to get off the gas.
Oh man, why?
Went in a bit too hot.
It looked like it was good.
Yeah. I lost it in the second part of that turn.
No.
You let go of the brake just a little early, Adrian.
Mm-hmm.
You got to. It's got to. If you don't have enough trail brake there, the car just understeers. Doesn't want to go to the second apex there, to the late apex, I should say, not the.
Yep.
Oof. Someone's in the wall.
How's the vet, Kevin? Cantonio?